that's the game. Well, what's up? It ain't no settings. Of course. Let's go ahead and get in the game. This is Teleforum. Teleforum, I don't know if this is the full game or a demo, but I found it on itch, and then I found it on Steam, and this is the Steam version. If y'all want to play it on itch, I'll leave a link for that. You want to play it on Steam, I'll drop a link for the Steam version too. You see, what's confusing about the Steam version though, well, not the Steam version, but the itch version, they got two different downloads for that. They got the regular game, and then they got the one with the deleted scenes in it. Now, they did recently, and by recently, I mean like maybe a few hours ago, I opened up Steam and they updated this version of the game on Steam. So maybe they added in the deleted scenes for this. I don't know, but let's go ahead and get in this game. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. See, usually I like to stretch out these games when when they're a box. But the way they got this style is like a damn camera, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not like a real old school camera, so I'm not gonna stretch it out. I'm gonna leave it like this. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Did you say 5? What is it? You look like you have something to say. I got a lot to say. Like, we shouldn't even be here, baby. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? Just thinking about what happened. If we don't do this, someone else will. You know, well, that don't mean you gotta do it, right? He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the job. Yeah, I couldn't imagine what you actually had to do to get here. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, what he used to. You know, you're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. So is this going to be a point-and-click game, or is it going to be a game where I get to walk? Because if it's point-and-click, I'm 100% down with that. Did you feel me? Did you feel me? Because a point-and-click game like this, oh, this will be raw. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the right side here towards the trash bags. Trash bags, obviously. We always go to the dark side. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? Yeah, messing with a lady that lost her husband, that's kind of all messed up. You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock on the door or ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the doorbell for what it's for. Just saying. And then if you don't get a response, you knock. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. If she isn't, she will be now. What, you got candy? You gonna try to entice her with some candy? Let me try again. I never tried a doorbell more than once. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Ferreira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. And some cameras in your face because we want to record you. Do you really need a video camera for that? No, not at all, but it's our job. We're making a special program about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick thinker, huh? Homage, I can't believe she bought that. You sucker. Come on, before she changes her mind. Maybe she's got tea on the table. Maybe she's standing at the end of her hallway, you know, watching you naked. Close the house won't be good for your head. Thank you for welcoming us, Miss Martin. It kind of reminds me of It, Chapter 2, when the old lady let the girl in and she, man, y'all know what it is. Stop playing. And why you standing in the dark like that? Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Nothing for me. Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. Well, you should, especially if you're not gonna be in there watching it be brewed. My thing is, if you're gonna be dealing with somebody in their drinks, always bring your own water. You feel me? She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from that school, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it'd be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Whoa, I like that. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. The pages are loose. Nah, it's real dark in there. Is she still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. She was watching Flowers, huh? Probably watching the TV show about the different kinds of flowers used to drug people. And she put that in y'all coffee. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know, that one lightning strike took down that one TV. Whoa, a VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for? Some 2 million cruiser? Boy, well, then again, back then, you know, more than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Hey, I can hear her put water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. These roosters never get it right. Guess we could use this tape to set the mood. I wonder if they got different endings in this game. Like, you gotta look at certain things. You feel me? You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. I mean, I really don't care to be looking at the pictures. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruises for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat he just had to wear it. Poor guy. His plant is begging for water. I guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that happened. Coffee's almost done. All right. Will you have one? Nah, I'm fine. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, refuse some liquid anxiety. You know shit. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? Why you can't see her face? What's wrong with your face, lady? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during the most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two live. The weather rooster, top tier certificates and degrees. There are many books in this house. That. Walter read many newspapers too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events. And he complained about the younger journalists. Said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Saw an electronics manual. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? He walked all around the house with some manual or something in his hands. An electronics manual, I think. He kept messing around the VCR. I noticed because he even stopped reading the newspapers. Walter's raincoat, sickly plant. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. What about the certificates and degrees? You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You could say so. I studied quite a bit. History, You know how to drug people. What was that? What was it about the drinks? Oh, no, I met Walter at an elegance workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices today. His articulated speech. That was my gift. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different. So nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He didn't use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferrer told you back at the station, right? I was told he used a knife. I was told he hanged himself. How could that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? What is it, 7 days? Do you still have the original? Yes, here. Oh, you just gonna give it to me. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Must be a 7 days tape. And she just left. She know what's up. That's why she left it in here. This is it. We have quite the story here. And why I got that achievement for I'm sorry. She will be missed. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I just got to see what the hell's going on. Nah, I'm out. Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. If you say so, you dumbass. Right, let's make some room here. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It started. What's this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost taste them. Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt, gives me deja vu. I feel like I can almost understand them. Makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. I like how I said I'm out and I'm still watching it. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Honestly, it looked like an airport. I'm gonna go ahead and say it looked like a school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy. He looks. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Char, take my hand, we'll take a walk. Sounds like it mentions someone named Oscars. Zika, we're assuming control. Chard? Who's Chard? You really heard that? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. I'm turning it off. I'm out of here. I'm turning it off. I'm out of here. I think it's too late. So I wonder if this game got different choices. We'll be right back after this massage. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Wait. 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 Right. Wait. You serious? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the coffee this time. Clearly it's one of them games where it's a looping kind of thing. I'm not gonna try this 3 times. Let's get to 608 already. Head towards the window. What's the window? Continue towards the window. Oh no, is he gonna kill himself? Is that what it do? What? What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that, huh? I thought we could shoot some footage. What's wrong with you? Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. What was that? There's the apartment. What was that? Finally. Ring the doorbell. Nah, we're gonna knock this time. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? Aye. You don't want to talk. You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events, everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. This kind of, hey, aren't you coming on a little too strong? There's something off here. You asking about the tape? Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. What happened? It's like a flash and then they just start over. But it ain't like starting over. It lies just beyond the edge of your consciousness. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea, coffee? No, no thanks. Well, I'll go make sense. It's like things the same. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, I ain't know that was a dog. I saw it, but I ain't pay attention to it. We'll have to wait for it. I'll have a look around. Yeah, whatever. So with this dog. You ain't got nothing. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems, that's a crazy name for a dog. So many books that Walter read, he did. How weird these books. They're all the same volume. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look, go there and take it off. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Why? I'll do it. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? It's not a horseshoe. What a strange object. What do I do with it now? I don't care as long as it's away from me. You told me to get it just because I'm taller than you? Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? Oh, let's just say I already spent 20 minutes on this part, so I know what to expect. We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke. Tell me when you're done. Yeah, see? Let her be, but you won't, will you? Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up there answering some questions about the origin. If she's still out there. Oh, yep. There she go, by the window. Ah, there she is. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. It's because she dead already. No, focus. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. I can help Ms. Mars feel a little better. I'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I'm doing this just for myself, am I not? Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yeah, but she's busy with the tape. It's an opportunity for me. Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Eh. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? How was Walter on that day? What's in the tape? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it'd come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after that had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Why'd he make a copy? Do you know where that tape came from? Why'd you keep it? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I don't know. Because the important piece of this case, to tell the truth, so am I. I wouldn't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what this story is about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. Can we conclude the interview first? Yeah. No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. The object weighs heavily in my pocket. No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They're far too costly. Something's weighing on my head, something's weighing on my heart, something's weighing on my stomach. Our job is to inform people so others don't need to pay the same high costs. I'd like to believe that. I feel like not even you believe that. To be honest, I don't really believe that. Well, I wanted to believe it too. I do believe that. This story is important. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera or nobody gets hurt. And nobody gets hurt. You serious? This camera's too heavy. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. You gonna push me out the window? Camera's too heavy. Deny the object in your pocket. Enjoy the dark side. Enjoy the dark side. Are you serious? Uh-oh. Is that Walter? I need to reach the apartment. What the hell is going on? Which apartment? 608. Doy. Yes, that was it. Why wouldn't it stay in my mind? It's not like I'm him. I had someone else with me. Joanna, man. Julia. Who is Julia? That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare, was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw the past and future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. So that girl's still in that apartment watching that tape? Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Dude, I thought they was letting me walk. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I need to pay attention. I'ma go. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge, but there's a grate. Oh, snap, bro. Who is that? That woman. Looking at her was like staring down a hole in the world. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? From the lady? Uh-oh. That smelly smell. That smell that smells smelly. Why not? Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Why not? I got nothing else to do. Why I keep rewinding, yo? This game weird. It's weird as balls. This game is weird as balls. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. So what's left? Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. I might end up getting kicked out the damn window. It's that same door I came across earlier, isn't it? Keep going there. That's all I got. Oh, it's the dog. Gunpowder. What happened here? Why's the dog here? Where's your owner, huh? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Gunpowder. Come back. What's gotten in him? He just dashed down the hall. And he dropped something. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. You gonna read it? I've had it. And did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I moved through strange events. Ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? I thought Gunpowder was a chick. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Hey man, we ain't got nothing else to do. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. It's my choice after all. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Keep it to yourself. No, forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much footage as possible. I was told that was important once. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Go in? What you doing? You scared? I would have went in. Not in real life. I would have stayed away. I wouldn't even went in that building. I reached the question mark apartment. So what we doing? I said, what we doing, though? It's the apartment, y'all. What the hell is that? What's up with that shadow, though? Dude is quiet. I think it's quiet as balls. Well, there go the dog. Well, what was up with that shadow on the wall? That could have been a coat. I don't understand these achievements I'm getting.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Wow, that was the
Hoje
game.
nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
That was it? Oh, that was dumb. Listen. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Let's just wait. Maybe it ain't over with. Nope, that was... So I missed that one, and that one. So that was the game. Hope y'all had a good time watching me play Teleforum. 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Well, it would have probably been an hour if I would have got the other things. But I think that game was dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I like the idea of it being a point-and-click game, but it just wasn't scary. It ain't have enough of anything. You know what I'm saying? It was just listening to these, well, not listening, but reading these people text, interviewing this lady who ain't really have a face. She was always in the dark. You got this tape that I don't know what mean. I was trying to correlate it to 7 days, the rain. You watch it, you die in 7 days. It seemed like it was just a tape, a cursed tape that maybe if you watch it, yeah, you end up dying, but not in a like 7 days kind of way. Maybe you get obsessed with it and eventually you do something that'll probably get yourself killed. I don't know, man. I just ain't like the game. And then it's got different choices and it's got a lot of choices. I don't know if, each choice branch off on a different path, but I just don't like the idea of having all them damn choices. It just seemed like filler, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't miss a lot of stuff. It was only 3 different things that I missed. But my thing is, what happened if you take the coffee from the lady? I think she drugged it. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't scary. I wish it was scary. You feel me? I wish they would have had some kind of scary situation in there. Like maybe the lady a demon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because like dude who I was using, the man with the camera, he said he smelled something. Maybe that was the lady. Maybe she was dead. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that smell was her husband. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe she kept his body. I mean, they said he died at the job or something like that. I don't know. I just ain't like the game. I think it was way too confusing. It could have been so much better. I mean, it was the right amount of time, 30 minutes to get through all that. It is what it is. I'm fine with it. So if y'all want to try this game, like I said, I'll leave a link for the Steam version and the itch version, because like I said, on itch, it's 2 different downloads. So y'all go check this out. Let me know what y'all thought about this. And thanks for watching.